Good day, sir, and good day, everyone. My name is Denny. I would like to introduce my group members.
Hello, sir. I'm Selvarani.
Hi, sir. My name is Vijendra.
Hello, sir. I am Darwin.
Okay, next slide. Today, we choose Nestle Company. Nestle is a multinational food and beverage company that manufacture infant food, bottled water, breakfast cereal, coffee, tea, ice cream, and etc. They are started from 29 brands. Now they generated into 8,000 brands around the 194 countries with 447 factories, and 3,300 people are working under their Nestle company. Even though it's a financial successful company, they are still engaging in unethical and legal challenges. Next slide. Okay, the first ethical problem is most of the child labor are unpaid and working at production of chocolate under their parents at the Choco farm. Um, the unpaid child age is just 12 to 15 years old only. Why they are working at the small age? Because the farmers has not cannot able to give some basics such as school, foods, shelter, and following basics. And the argument is insane because Nestle didn't take any action until now. Okay, how to prevent? Next slide. To deal with the ethical issue, Nestle can do help reduce child labor by increasing the amount of money they pay for the farmers. When the farmers receive enough money for what they grow, they are less likely to turn into child labor and they will start to save the money. Moreover, by implement this, Nestle also should keep eye on how things are going on the farmers where they work. It's like Nestle should monitor the farmers whether they are working unethically or ethically. Following that, Nestle also should development programs such as prevent from the child abuse, stop the child abuse. By doing this, Nestle should make them realize the importance of education and opportunity for the bright future for their child. That's it from me. I pass to my next presenter.
Okay, next ethical issue that faced by Nestle company is health concern. UK Consumers Association report found that 7 of the top 50 high sugar, fat, and salt breakfast cereals are Nestle branded. Nestle targets children in their marketing practices. And also Nestle was accused of unfair practices in Colombia involving fake relabeling of powder milk in 2002. And in 2015, Nestle Maggi noodles were found to high lead and MSG levels beyond legal limits. India filed a lawsuit against Nestle for food safety violations, seeking about 100 million in damages. Next slide. How to overcome with the health concerns? Nestle maybe can improve public health by reducing sugar content, incorporating nutrient-rich ingredients, providing transparent labeling, and offering meals in controlled portions to help consumers to manage calorie intake and make healthier choices. And I pass to the next presenter.
So I say the second issue was Nestle use of packaged water. Nestle is a leading bottled water producer, generates massive plastic pollution, evident in beach cleaners where Nestle brand dominates. So its exploitation of groundwater, often in areas lacking access to clean water for profit, highlights unethical practices. So Nestle sourcing of water from regions already suffering from water scarcity exhibits environmental and social issues. So, for example, in 2013, Nestle faced accusation of diverting clean water from Pakistani communities, leaving residents with contaminated alternatives. So this pattern extends to other undeveloped nations where Nestle exploit lax regulation to extract resources for profit, disregarding the local population well-being and environmental sustainability. So, the next slide. So strategy that deals with packaged water ethical issue is, so first one is Nestle can invest in sustainable packaging alternatives. For example, transitioning to eco-friendly materials such as recycled plastic or biodegradable alternative can significantly reduce the environmental impact of plastic bottles. So by embracing sustainable packaging practices, so aligns Nestle operation with environmental stewardship principle, so can minimizing its contribution to plastic pollution. So second strategy is Nestle can promote recycling initiatives. So Nestle can invest in infrastructure for bottle collection and recycling, supports consumer education campaigns and explore innovative recycling technologies. So by incorporating community input and respecting the rights of affected populations, so Nestle can address concerns related to water scarcity and environmental degradation linked to its operation. So the third strategy is prioritize responsible water sourcing practices. So Nestle can collaborate with local communities and stakeholders. So Nestle can implement water stewardship initiatives that promote sustainable water extraction and management. So by embracing a circular economy model, Nestle to minimize waste generation, conserve resources, and contribute to a more sustainable future. So that's all from me. I pass it to the Sujin.
So now I want to explain about the Nestle use of waste polluting the environment. So basically, Nestle is a major contributor to the plastic pollution due to its extensive use of plastic packaging. If you see, Nestle company annually utilize 1.7 million tons of plastics. But shockingly, Nestle company, 98% of the product are sold in single use of packaging. So this relies on the disposable material exacerbates the plastic waste problem. So if we look at the Nestle company portfolio, it's only 5%. Actually, they increased 5% in the plastic usage over the 5 years, which is 2015 to 2020. And also, Nestle also ranked as a third globally in terms of plastic pollution, according to the brand audits. So the next thing I want to explain is the unethical practice in France. Nestle company, uh, Nestle company in Charles, France, which manufacture the powder milk, face a serious environment incident. What is the incident? Basically, the powder milk was leaked in the river, and thousands of the fish were found dead and in the Asian river close to the Nestle factory. So the deaths were attributed to decrease in oxygen level in the water because of the powder milk mix in the river. I think 14 species of the fish were affected, including the protected ones like eels and also lamprey. So now I'm going to explain about the strategy that deals with the waste polluting environment, the ethical issue that Nestle company can implement. So one of the way is like Nestle company could invest in the sustainable materials. Like sustainable materials is such as a normal material or a material that biodegradable or compost or which can recycle easily. The materials that include such as plant-based plastic. What is plant-based plastic? Basically, this is also plastic came from renewable sources, which include corn starch, sugarcane, and also cellulose. Basically, this material is very conventional compared to the petrochemical plastics, and also these materials are biodegradable and also have lower carbon footprint, which won't harm the environment at all. So this strategy, Nestle could come up with the plant-based plastic as an alternative to the petroleum-based plastic, which harming the environment very badly. So by implementing this plant-based plastic, which can reduce the plastic pollution, also can help the environment to become more peace. So to conclude this point, so sustainable material investment is one of the key measures I think the Nestle can adopt to address this matter and to fulfill the consumer expectation and comply with the regulation. So to conclude the overall point and the presentation, so issue like a plastic pollution risk and also health concern and also sustainable material investment and other things, Nestle could do more better to overcome this problem and also fulfill the consumer expectation, complying with the regulation, and also leading the way the industry to transformation to more to eco-friendly, also not harming the environment in a better way. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.